What's up you guys, I'm back with another video. I spoke about how important Reels is right now in this video, and today I'll be discussing how you can use Reels to grow on Instagram, how you can use Reels as a brand, and stick around till the end for the common mistakes I have seen people making when it comes to Reels. So as you all know, Reels is Instagram's newest feature and Instagram is giving it a hefty boost. And how? Reels is Instagram's response to TikTok, and now it's been rolled out to more than 50 countries. And much like TikTok, you can make 15-second video in Reels with audio that can be enhanced with video effects. They've even added a new explore section on Instagram just for Reels. So there's all the more reason now to use Reels. It's a great way to connect with your followers, and if your Reel ends up in the explore section, it makes it easier for people who don't already follow you to find your content. But how do you stand out in the current chaotic noise on Instagram? You want your 15 seconds to be as eye-catching as possible. And if people are interested and they watch it all the way through, it's more likely that Instagram will promote your reel to a larger audience. Basically, if you've been on TikTok and you know how to grow on TikTok, you would know how to grow in Reels as well. It's basically the same. People are using Reels to create bite-sized videos, sharing tips, fashion, so much more. It's also attracting entrepreneurs and brands, and they're leveraging the platform to serve as a lead generator for their brand. Before we start, the question of the day is, are you enjoying Reels or is it as annoying as TikTok? Tell me in the comments below. Number 1 is eye-catching cover. Now this is where I see people making mistakes. Instagram will choose the weirdest cover for your reel if you don't choose one by yourself. So make sure you do that, and an eye-catching one at that, if you want people to click on your reel when they visit your profile. This can actually convert people from randomly scrolling through the home feed, from the explore feed, and turning them into actual viewers. And if they resonate with your content, then your followers. And if you're a brand, your customer. Even if you've made an amazing video and your reel is kick-ass, but your cover sucks, you are not going to get views from new people, and you will lose out on the new followers and growth your content deserves. Why I'm saying new people is because your followers can still watch the video when it shows up in their feed without the thumbnail, and your thumbnail is also not shown when people are already watching reels and your reel is next up in the line. But on the explore page, the reels tab, the explore section, and your own Instagram profile, cover plays a very important role to get people to click on it. Number 2 is make good quality first few reels. If you go to someone's reels feed, someone who gets a lot of views, you will notice that the first few reels, and some of them would have more than 1,000,000 views. Why? Because if they're good quality, Instagram wants you to make more of them. The algorithm is very similar to TikTok. Easiest way to make people create a certain type of content is rewarding them by views, likes, engagement. This is why TikTok got so popular, and now Instagram is trying to do the same, which is hooking people into creating more such content, and which also gets the audience to get used to seeing a certain style of content. Number 3 is watch time. Now, much like every other post on Instagram will value your content if you manage to get people to spend time on your post, which I also discussed in this video in detail, so make sure you check it out. I'll link it in the description. Now the same is true for reels. The higher percentage of watch time your reel gets, the higher chances you have of getting your reel boosted by Instagram. This is the easiest way for Instagram algorithm to determine that it's a great piece of content and people are going to enjoy watching it, and hence it will show it to more people. So make sure you make high quality content to increase your watch time. Now one of the ways to increase your watch time is by capturing people's attention early on in the video, in the first 1 to 2 seconds. Look at our attention span. Now it can be your title, some suspense, some crazy clip that you know that people are going to enjoy, and make them stay and watch till the end to find out what happens next. For example, if you're making a makeup tutorial, it's a good idea to show the final look in the first 1 to 2 seconds, and that's going to make them stick around till the end to find out how to get that look. So make sure the first couple of seconds are not boring, otherwise viewers are going to move on to the next reel. As you know, there's an endless supply of content on Instagram and social media in general. Now another way to shoot up your watch time is by making people watch your reel more than once. The kind of reels that get multiple views from same person can be funny reels, puzzling content. So there's a couple on Instagram that does couple pranks, and I love their pranks, and I end up watching their reels more than once. So you can make such type of content. And another type of content can be puzzling content that confuses people and they need to watch it again and again to figure it out. Or maybe they want to watch your recipe again to take notes. There are so many ways you can do this. Just get creative with it. Number 4, using reels as a brand. If you're a brand, you can use reels to share tips. Sharing tips that are connected to your expertise and industry while making it fun can help you gain attention, develop a connection with your audience, and drive sales. Say you're a fashion brand, use reels to make fashion content. Get creative and showcase your outfits in a fun way that drives engagement on your reels, and your reels will end up being suggested to a larger audience. Fashion has been huge on TikTok. You must have seen influencers using transitions to show outfit changes seamlessly. So it shouldn't come as a surprise that fashion reels are huge on Instagram too. Now, I would also like to inform you that some brands do not have music feature on the reels. Don't worry, in that case you can use any video editing software and add music to it and directly upload your reel to Instagram. Reels can be used in so many ways. If you're a travel company, use it to feature some amazing locations in a fun, creative way. If you're a makeup brand, share quick makeup tutorials. Create content that resonates with your target audience. The longer your audience stays connected, more profound your connectivity will be, which in turn will drive up sales or conversions as we call them. Number 5, collaborate with influencers. Another great way for brands to boost their engagement is by collaborating with influencers. Influencers do have an influence on their audience. So you can create challenges, tutorials, fun fashion reels, short makeup tutorials, reviews, the list is endless. Number 6, repurpose your content. Now, I had spoken about repurposing your content in this video. Reels make repurposing your content much easier. Your followers will be much more engaged to listen to your messages than read them. That's just how it is right now. Videos are much more engaging than pictures and long captions, and they can drive much more traffic to your page. So you can take your longer videos and convert them to short ones to make reels. Use pictures to make reels. Share tips on reels instead of sharing them as a regular post. You can also repurpose your TikTok content and post it on reels, but make sure you remove the TikTok watermark from the videos, because videos with TikTok watermark may not make it to the explore page. Number 7, share it to your feed. When it comes to sharing your reel, make sure you don't just post it on the reels tab, but also tick the box to share it to your feed, because if you don't tick the box, it will not be shared to your feed. Earlier we could reshare the reels on the feed, but now Instagram has removed that option. So once the reel is posted, you cannot go back and share it to your feed. This way you'll get the initial engagement from your followers before it is shown to more people that do not follow you. Number 8, shareable content. Another way to get seen and reach more people is by creating reels that are going to be shared by people on their stories. Content that resonates with people. When you create content that people relate with, you have high chances that your reel is going to be shared by them on their stories. Content that triggers some emotion inside people that they want to share it with their followers. The content can be funny that they could not stop laughing and they decided to share it on their story. Or maybe an emotional story and people relate to it and end up sharing it, and that's going to get more people to watch your content, visit your profile, and ultimately follow you. Number 9 is mistakes to avoid. Now, the vertical dimension of the reels on the explore page on the reels tab is 9:16. It's shown on the full screen, but a lot of people are still watching reels on their home feed. Now, when a reel is shown on the home feed, the size is 4:5. It's not full screen, and not a lot of people are clicking on the reel to watch the entire thing. Since it's comparatively a new feature, it's going to take some time for people to get around it. So if you put any information in these sections, it's bound to get lost. People are not going to be able to see it, so make sure you pay attention to it. So that's it in today's video. Tell me, how have you been using reels? Comment down below, and of course give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you want me to make more such videos for you, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you're new to my channel. See you in my next video.